We're now taking on Borussia Möntegladbach in the Europa Conference League second knockout round today. Hopefully we can get past them so we have a good chance of going through. We'll find out who we get in the quarterfinals and the semi-finals if we get past Gladbach today. But I like to think we can do well in this game. The main question now is, can we actually do it? Hello. Welcome everyone to JLABTV. I am JLAB and this is Football Manager 2022. Our journey with Charleroi. We are hopefully going to be able to beat another big team. We beat Valencia last time out, so I know we can beat big teams. Though I've never actually taken on a German club to my knowledge in the save. And if I have, I've not won against them, so it could be worse. Either way though, we're hopefully going to do well today against Gladbach. We've also had a few games since we last met, so let's go over those games, shall we? The first game we had was against Tyrant, and inside 32 minutes we're 1-0 up after Yankov finds Simon, who scores the only goal of the game. We rotated the team a little bit because I knew we needed to rotate a few things for the domestic and European clashes, and also because I knew at this point we've kind of wrapped up the main season in the league, so we can rotate a bit more, which is very, very promising. The last game we had was against Gent, a team that is trying to challenge us for first spot in the league, but we took the lead after Castro Montes scores an own goal inside 44 minutes. We then make it 2-0 inside 77 minutes, and I knew at this point we're going to win the league in the normal phase because Simon scores that effort after De Winter finds him. Before we score from a corner, Govia with the corner, and Saint-Gilloise with the finish, proving to be a very good acquisition. And a 3-0 win against Gent, our closest challengers, really shows how good we've become this season. And now we're in the league, 21 points clear with 4 games of the regular season to go. We could win the league outright if we get enough points in this start of the season. And we've already broken potentially this record that Club Brugge have got. 84 points was the record. I'd like to think that's a record we can break. If we can't break that record, then it's slightly awkward, but it is what it is. But yeah, we're looking good, and I think that we have done well here, and we have been perhaps the best team I've ever seen in this division, to my knowledge. I don't know if there's any Belgian clubs that's had an unbeaten season or not. We've not done it, but we've only dropped 4 points so far, and that's pretty impressive, all things considered. Still, we're taking Gladbach. We've already had some games being played in the Europa Conference League, and Anderlecht have lost to Dinamo Zagreb by 1-0 at home. Cercle Bruges lost 3-1 to Everton. Utrecht beaten Hearts. Atalanta have beaten Wolfsburg. Is it Wolfsburg or Wolfsburg? I don't know how to say it, but I feel like we have an opportunity to do well here. We're taking Gladbach. Club Brugge taking Ludogorets, so I think we've got 2 teams who can win, given that we are one of the best teams in the country right now, and we're trashing everyone else in our side. I think taking us on against some big teams is the best we could do at this point. And if we look at the Europa League, Standard Liège have Manchester United. I don't envy Standard Liège right now, but hey, if there's any team that can beat United, Standard Liège probably isn't it, but I'll root for them either way. Milan and Tottenham are both also through. Milan have Frankfurt, Tottenham have Getafe, so that'd be interesting to see how that goes, really. But yes, we can believe we can beat Gladbach, and our team is this. Now, Mele is technically back, but he's only just come back today, and I think it's be a risk to rush him into the first team right now. So Padart starts in goal, Das as the right back, Hill, Stefan, and Sonola on the defense, so Gane as a DM, Marco and Gustafsson as a midfield duo, Ali and Yankov on the wings, Lopez up front. Lopez has been really good for me as of late, and his 19 goals have really shown that he can be trusted. While Simon has got 6 goals on the bench, and just 6 goals generally, Romantic has got 3 goals. De Winter is on the bench as well as Govia, Kayembe, and Morica, so a good bench we have in our situation. Mele being on the bench as well is also useful. But yeah, Sal is almost back from injury. Diaz doesn't really fit in the first team lineup right now, so that's a thing. But either way, I'm excited for how we can do. Let's see if we do against Gladbach today in our bid to win our spot in the quarterfinals of the Europa Conference League. Hopefully we can do it. We've got a good run of form because we're one of the best teams in Belgium right now. Gladbach apparently do not have the best of forms, so this could be interesting. Are they playing Bolo in midfield? I thought he was a striker. Isn't Bolo a striker? Why is he playing in midfield? We've got a corner. Gustafsson takes it, and I genuinely believe we can do well here, but Hill does not get there first, but Gustafsson will get the ball back regardless. Here is Marco. Now Stefan, Zorgane, back to Dasa. Here's Hill. Now Zorgane, Gustafsson, Lopez. It's a ball through, and Marco's on, and Marco scores. This is a left back side that I didn't realise was actually performing so badly, and suddenly I've got more confidence than I did against Valencia, and that is saying a lot. 1-0 here, and from our own corner, which was cleared, we've carved them open nicely, and Marco making the perfect run as a box-to-box midfielder is very good indeed. 1-0. If we can make it 2 or 3-0 in the first leg, I will be very confident in the second leg, because I don't think we can give up that many goals. We're very good defensively, and I think that only Milan has really scored more than 3 goals against us this year, which is very good to see. And we did beat Milan at home in the end. So at home, we're one of the best teams in Europe. I genuinely believe that only Tottenham have avoided defeat against us at home in Europe this year. And even then, it was very lucky for their point of view. But here we are now. He's placed the ball forward, and we should get to that. We don't. Akone and Steph gets rid of a penalty. I give a lot of faith for Stefan. He's one of my highest paid players, and he's just giving away a penalty like an idiot. Well, that's not fun. 40 minutes in, it could be 1-0. Pinamonti's a good player, and he's being denied by Bodart. Bodart has just earned his sauce in the first team with that save. Goodness me. Good save from him, really. And that's a free kick to us. And that is a huge moment. A corner again. We scored from a corner last time. And Hill scores again. It's his 7th of the season now. He's been so good from corners this year. Having a 6'4" defender is so useful in the air. And Ludogorets are actually beating Club Brugge. Bodo Glimt are 3-0 up as well, but wow, I was not expecting this kind of response. 2-0 as Gladbach already. Free kick to Gladbach, and Sven Botman has put it over. At half time, it's 2-0, and we're going to look at the other scores. And Ludogorets have given up an equaliser. Jose Sarr, the defender, has given it an own goal. Bodo Glimt 3-0 already is ridiculous to me. While Stuttgart leading AZ. So that's a good day in the office for us as far as we're concerned. If Club Brugge can come from behind and win that game, I'll be very happy indeed. For the coefficients, of course. They got a throw. So despite not being the best team here, we've actually not done as well against Dortmund. Not Dortmund. We've not done as well against Gladbach as we have done against Valencia, which sounds very strange. But I think they've actually had more chances against us than Valencia did, and they have a chance now. Yusuf Poulsen's now scored. So, 2-goal lead is not a safe lead, really, and Berlin are 4-0 up now. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, this is a good team. And then Berlin with the cross. Poulsen's very tall, so I'm not surprised he's getting that header, but that's not ideal for us. Okay, ball through, and Dasa gets there. Here's Hill. He's also been booked now, which is not ideal, but Dasa. If we get a 3rd goal, I feel a bit more confident in my chances, but I don't know how we get the ball, but here we are. Dasa on the ball again. And ball across to Gustafsson. He's been really good with the set pieces. Now Sonola, Yankov, Dominic Yankov! Chance and Paez denies. I don't know if that's how I'm saying his name correctly, but he's been good. And Yankov now at the corner. Can play this in. What can he do? Doesn't find his teammate, and it's going to go out for a throw, but we're getting chances. And now Gustafsson with a free kick, and I don't know what that was. That was one of the worst free kicks I've ever seen, but they've just cleared the ball away needlessly. I don't know what's happening with that, but okay. We are going to make some changes, though. Think about this. Because Zorgane is going to come off. We're going to bring Govel on. We're going to take Ali off for Kiembe. Yankov's going to come off as well for Marika because they're tired. And that is what we're going to... I'm going to double check this. Yeah, I trust someone will make a difference, but... yeah, it's fine. But here's Marco anyway on the ball. Here's Zorgane, Stefan, Sonola. And now he can do something. Yankov on the ball. Sonola. And it's a ball back to Badart, who has proven his worth today in this game with the penalty save. Now Dasa on the ball. He's going to try and make a ball through. Or Marco is. Lopez now. Finds Gustafsson. Ali's in. Ali's done well. He's gone around the keeper. He's coming off anyway, but he's got a goal just before half-time. Or just before he's about to be taken off. We are 3-1 up now. And we're about to bring on some fresh faces as well. Just to improve this. Just to inject more energy into the midfield. And this is the perfect way to come off and to say, you've done your job. Scores, gets taken off, job well done, you've done yourself justice here. 3-1. If we make it 4 though, we're in firm control. Zornola going for goal, denied. This is really good. And we're going to praise the players because it's been a superb performance at home. We've won, but Lopez is injured. He's got a foot injury and Zornola's got a knee injury. This is not ideal. Can we not? I mean, we've just won, but at what cost did we just win this game? I'm a little concerned now. I really am. So we win 3-1, but at what cost did we just win this game? Borussia are almost certainly through after winning 5-0 against AEK. That is a ridiculous scoreline from their point of view. And Club Brugge only drawing in Bulgaria is a bit of a surprise. And hopefully that's not a problem for us going forward. And Man United did win only through a Bruno Fernandes penalty. That is interesting. Zornola out for 12 to 15 days. He's going to miss the next match, which is not ideal. And a bruised ankle. I must confess, when it said foot injury, I was a lot more concerned than that. Thankfully, it's not too serious. But Gustafsson, look at that. 3 assists. What a man. What a performance that was from him. Best free signing I've made in this series. There's no question about it. What a signing he has proven to be. Wonderful talent for us. We'll be back for the next game. Actually, we'll be back for the draw because I want to see who we get. Okay, Europa Conference League draws are going to be done today. Let's see who we get. I'm hoping it's a good draw for us. The first team pulled out. I tell you what, that's not as bad as I was thinking it would be. Anderlecht or Dinamo Zagreb could be an all-Belgian tie in the quarterfinals if we get through. Stuttgart and RZ versus Borussia or AOK. I would love to get that in the semis. I would be honest with you. Ludogorets or Club Brugge get Cercle Brugge or Everton. So it could be 2 all-Belgium quarterfinals. Hearts and Utrecht take on Wolfsburg or Atalanta. Now, who could we get in the semis is the question. We get Utrecht, Hearts, Wolfsburg or Atalanta. So the draws have been done. We are taking on either Utrecht, Hearts, Wolfsburg or Atalanta if we get to the semi-finals. And the other half is Stuttgart, RZ, Borussia or AEK taking on Ludogorets, Club Brugge, Cercle Brugge or Everton. If we get through this, I wouldn't be shocked if we get Everton in the final. That's a huge moment for our point of view. I really think it's going to be a massive, massive moment if we can do this. It really would be. I'm excited. How about you? Are you excited for this? I think we've got a good chance to do well here. What do you think of the draw? Do you think we can get through that or not? I'll see in a bit, though, for the second leg. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, I tried to get the youth recruitment to be improved. It hasn't happened just yet, but I think we're going to try and do this. And there we go. We've got it. So the youth recruitment is now up to the maximum. I think we've done a good job here. I really do. Okay, so we're back. And bad news, we're going to have an injury. Good news, we're 2 goals up and then going to this leg. If we blow this here, I will be a little annoyed. At least it won't be as bad as if Borussia decide to give up a 5-goal lead. That would be embarrassing. But we have a 2-goal lead. We're going to Germany. Saint-Gilloise have to come from 1-0 down in their game to give us more points in the coefficients. Yeah, Kiembe's actually got injured in the last game, so slightly awkward that's the case. Let's show the highlights for that match now. And we took on Union Saint-Gilloise and we won 3-0. That's a score in the first goal. It was a really good solo effort from him. I don't know how he scored it, but 45 seconds in, it's 1-0 to us. And it took us until 44 minutes to get the second goal. Yankov was playing the strike in this game because we had multiple injuries. And then Dassas takes that and finds Marika. Good goal for his point of view. Before we scored a penalty thanks to Ali to make it 3-0. I almost don't want to look at the table at this point. We're very comfortable in this match. But looking at the table, we're still 21 points clear with 3 games to go. We got 44 points in the next phase so far. We should be good since the team below us, Gent, will have 33 points. I think at this point in time, if we fail to win the league after establishing this many points, It's an embarrassing situation to be in, really. But yes, the lineup will be this for this game is Gladbach, Mele, Dasso, Hill, Stefan De Winter. Because of 2 injuries to both our left backs, Zorgone in DM, Marco and Gustafsson in midfield, Ali and Yankov on the wings, while Noel Lopez, back from his injury, starts today. But that, despite saving the penalty, did not play last time out and actually was not recommended to be playing. So it shows that Saint-Gilloise is better. But that's also one of Hertha Berlin. Diaz is in on the bench as a defender, with MacLeod as a substitute for DM and defender. Govier on the bench as well. Hamas on the bench as well as Marika and Cersei. He's back for the first one in a long time. Sonora is injured. He's out for 6 days. Kiembe is injured, out for 10 days to 3 weeks. Simon's injured, out for 8 days to 2 weeks. I would have someone on the bench otherwise, but he's injured, so there you go. Let's see how we do in this game. I think we can win despite being down to just one player who could play as a left back and having 2 injured. It's why we need strength in depth. It's why we need strength in depth, not strength in debt. Either way, let's see how we get on, shall we? Okay, Gladbach got a free kick. I honestly think that Valencia are best in the Gladbach, so I'd be very disappointed if we lose this game after winning 3-1 in the first leg. But if you don't win your home games, you're never going to do well, are you? And De Winter plays back to Mele quite calmly, actually, all things considered, but Nets now on the ball. Ibolo and Nakone Pinamonti, we get the ball back. Good again. Now play it out wide to the wings. Good. Well done. Here's De Winter. And if we get this opening goal, we are in firm control, I think. Yankov finds Zorgone. And here's Stefan. Now, we are very much weakened in the left back position because of Sonoro not being there, but I think we're still strong enough regardless. Ali, though, can play the ball through to Lopez. Hasn't. Finds Gustafsson. Here's Yankov. He goes for a goal. Side netting. A chance for us, though. And that's a good sign as far as I'm concerned. Since you show we will be attacking, and we're going to have a highlight immediately afterwards. Here's Ali. Now Marco. And the fact we have the highlight, starting with us on the ball, is good. Dassa. Good tackle, but Hill gets it back anyway. Here it is again. Ali now. Ball to Lopez. No Lopez. A chance to score. We have the goal. We lead it in Germany. And we have got 1 foot into the quarterfinals. And I am delighted we have the opportunity right now. We either take on Anderlecht or Dinamo Zagreb. And that's an exciting idea that we have a chance to take on one of our fellow Belgian clubs in the next round. If we win this game. And we're looking so certain to win this now. And he's already got a bit tired here, but Nuhas takes the... Oh, wow, okay. Apparently there's a block by Gustafsson. I don't know what he did to block it, but we've stopped the shot going in. We've got a 3-goal lead here. I don't think we can blow a 3-goal lead, but I've seen stupider things happen. I've almost blown a 4-goal lead before now. Okay, so before half-time, if we get a second goal, we've got a 4-goal lead. We cannot blow a 4-goal lead in 45 minutes, can we? That's just stupid if we pull it off. But here's De Winter. Can play the ball forward. Taking his time. Oh, what a ball to Lopez. Lopez is in. He's missed it. He's offside anyway, but he's missed it. And that's a bit bad to see him miss that sort of opportunity. And half-time, it's 1-0, but 4-1 overall. No one else has scored, but Club Brugge have taken the lead against Ludogorets. They've just scored. Anderlecht now need to win against Zagreb to have a chance of 3 Belgian teams going through. Because let's be honest, Everton aren't going to lose to Cercle Bruges. Let's be frank. Corner, Yankov to take it, and Ludogorets have equalised, but we've gone 2-0 up, and Stefan makes it 2. Charleroi are 2-0 up against Borussia Möntegladbach, and that's a massive, massive situation for us to be in. A 4-goal lead. I thought this would be harder, or just as hard as the Valencia game, but if anything, we've made Gladbach look absolutely rubbish. They go free kick now. But they can't surely get 4 goals, surely? In 30 minutes? We're not that bad, surely. There's a free kick for us. And... oh, that's a very close free kick. Govier to take it. Govier's missed it. Should have scored, really. This has been as easy as you like. De Winter on the ball. Finds Gustafsson. I generally thought we'd struggle a lot more than this over the 2 legs. But no. This has been as easy as I ever wish it could be. And now... they're going to score, but they can't really get 3 goals in the next 10 minutes, right? They can't. Surely, no. No. Unless they do, that'd be awkward, wouldn't it? But yeah, a good ball through, and yeah, not much we can do about it, unfortunately. I think I will start time racing if they score again, though, just to really keep an eye on things, because stuff's on the ball. We have a 2-goal lead, and we've just given the ball away. But when I said I don't think we can see that many goals, they've almost scored again. I am going to start time racing just to be, just to really keep it in my possession, you know? Kill the game off. We went 2-1, and 5-2 overall. Did we deserve the scoreline? Maybe not, but I'm not caring either way. They missed a penalty in the first leg. We took a full advantage in this game and the last game. We're winning either way. Club Brugge did go through. I am not sure what happened in the other games. Apparently that makes more sense why we didn't see it. But Club Brugge are through in extra time. Stuttgart beat RZ and Bodø/Glimt win as well. So let's see the other games. And look at this. Cersei Bruges, look at this performance. They almost did something against Everton. Yes, they lost 6-3 and 3-2 overall. Yes, they lost 3-2 in that game and 6-2 overall. But Everton almost got caught off guard. Anderlecht did win. So we take on Anderlecht in the Conference League quarters. We can get to the semi. We could actually win this competition, I just realised. Could you imagine if we win this competition? I actually believe now. I'm starting to believe we can win this. I really am. What we're going to do, though, is end this here. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves. I hope you guys like and share this video. And that you're subscribed to my channel. It really does help me a lot. Do you think we can win the Europa Conference League and the Jupiter Pro League double? I want to hear your thoughts down below. But either way, until next time, goodbye and well, good night.